in the sky, vengeance in its eyes, vengeance in its eyes. All hope seems to die when he sees your eyes running through the night. Only takes him back, always out of sight, prowling through the night. Run, you can run, but you'll never hide. The walls are coming, you're running. 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 Hunting as a back, strength in attack. There's no turning back, there's no turning back. All go piercing eyes, focus on the prize. Howling through the night, only takes from back. Full moon in the sky, black wolf hears you cry. Run, you can run, but you'll never hide.
Hello everybody, welcome to your watch along today for Brentford versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Sorry I'm a little bit later than usual, just had to get some things ready and we've got a whole new setup today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. First of all, just to say a massive welcome back to everyone and thank you for joining me for the Wolves watch along. Hopefully today Wolves can find their very first win of the season in the Premier League and we can finally get rid of that bad drought coming up. Wolves are about to start in about 5 minutes. Before I go through the lineups, I just want to go into the comment section, say hello to some of you all. If you haven't already, please just let me know where you're watching from. If you're new, please say hello and I'll try and shout you out as much as I can. Let's go right to the beginning. So, David, thank you very much for being the first one saying we do need a win today. Absolutely agree with you. Trudy, welcome back, says 3 points for us today. Oh, I do hope so. I think we're all kind of dreaming and hope for that win today. Thank you so much, Trudy. Andy, welcome back again. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Carl, welcome back. Thank you for joining us for every watch along. Good afternoon. Welcome back, Rebecca, to you as well. Daniel, welcome back to you. And last ones, I'm just going to make sure I go through. Matt saying, watching it live from America. Thank you so much for joining us, taking the time out of your day. Thank you so much. Trudy saying that it's going to be the day. And Merv, welcome back, saying afternoon, Chelsea and Dazzlers. Dazzler is at the game today, so hopefully that will be the one. Kim, hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. And Terry, thank you for joining us from Surrey. And I know I've got someone from Cornwall up here. He's back. Will and all, here's your one, Barry from Cornwall. I never miss him out. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for telling me where you're coming from and where you're watching from today. The players are just about to come out, so I'm just going to go through our lineup quite quickly. Here we go. Just getting used to the new system. Give me a second. Right then, so for Wolves today, we've got Sam Johnson in goal. In defence, we've got Semedo, Dawson, Gomez and Aït-Nouri. We've got Andre, we've got Cunha, we've got Lamina, we've got Gomez, we've got Carlos Borges, we've got Gilderstrand Larson, and then obviously we have our subs as well. Just to give you kind of an update on how Wolves season has been going if you're new to the channel and if you're watching as a Brentford fan, it hasn't been easy for Wolves this season. We haven't been able to get a proper win in the Premier League. We have only 1 point, but hopefully we're due one. Brentford's going to be an interesting one today because they've scored at least 1 goal in like the first 40 seconds or minute of the game in the last 3. So hopefully that won't happen for us today. Looking at the rivalry between us, we've only played each other 6 times in the Premier League. Wolves just edge it with 3 wins and 1 draw and Brentford having 2. In our overall games against each other, it's more even than it is against. We've had 17 wins to Brentford's 13 and there's been 5 draws. So this game should be interesting today. Could be closer than we all think. In the comment section, guys, please let me know. What do you think the score is going to be today? Do you think Wolves are finally going to get that win of the season? And how many goals do you think we're going to score today? I'm really feeling that we're going to win. Simply not by pure luck, but I think in probability. We can't go this long without winning a game in the Premier League. It can't be this long. And I feel like some good luck is coming our way. Let's go back into that comment section. Thank you, Daniel. So Daniel thinks we're going to have a 2-0 win for Wolves today. Hopefully that will be the case. Kim saying watching from Birmingham. Welcome. Jeff saying watch from South Africa. Always Wolves. Thank you, Jeff, for joining us today. Kim saying a 2-0 win today. And Harry Winfrey saying, hello, Chelsea. Glad to see Forbes starting. Absolutely. It's fantastic to see. Again, guys, keep putting in the comment section. What is your score predictions? The team is just being announced. They're just going through the register now, just waiting for kickoff. Hopefully today will be the day. If you have a look on the screen underneath, you have got also the live scores going on. So that should keep coming up. So whenever we have any goals in the 3 o'clock kickoffs, I'll try and keep an eye on that as well. And I will run through some of the Premier League table as we go along. Steve, welcome back again, saying watching from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining us again. Ibex saying a 3-1 for Wolves today. So many people aren't saying we're going to lose. I think we've all got this hope about us today. Let's see if we can keep it. Again, guys, keep on in the comment section. Let me know what your score predictions are. We've got about 2 minutes before they properly kick off, so just let me know. As we go through today, guys, just a reminder, if you haven't already, if you would like to be able to shout out, you can always send a super chat to us. Also, as well, this is Always Wolves Fan TV. If you enjoy the watch along today and you enjoy watching watch alongs from all different football clubs, check us out on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, or X as we call it, or YouTube as well. There's some fabulous stuff over there. So thank you for joining us, and just have a look over there and give us a like, please. Steve saying I like the lineup. Yeah, it's been quite a confident one today. I'd prefer to see a back 3 and kind of see this back 4 going on. Terry, welcome back, saying hope we can keep them out for at least 2 minutes. Think 1-1. Okay, a draw today. Brandon saying a 3-1 win for Wolves today. Mev saying keep talking Chelsea, got no sound on my feet. I'll do my best. I'll do the best commentary I can in that time. Adrian's coming in strong, saying no excuses whatsoever today. It's really a win. We need to secure points to keep us up. Absolutely. It's been far too long. Looking at kind of the statistics, Wolves have won 1 of the last 16 and they haven't kept a clean sheet in 18 Premier League games. It's not good enough and it needs to change soon. So hopefully it will. Rebecca saying it's her birthday on Tuesday. Oh, the Wolves know that then, Rebecca. It's going to be your day, hopefully. Liv, thank you for joining us today. I think a 2-1 Wolves win. Thinking Cunha might score. I think that's a good bet as well. We've got Harry saying our lack of centre-backs is worrying. I think, yeah, the natural centre-back. I do miss the back 3. I think we felt a lot more confident. But let's see today if the boys can make a difference. Right, everyone, we are just about to kick off. Wolves are kicking off the game, and here we go. Surely we're going to win. I can't do another watch long of sadness. And if we survive 1 minute, that's hopeful. So let's see. Just a reminder, guys, please don't shout out goals just in case you might be ahead of me on your TV or your stream. So just be careful not to pop that in for me, please. But thank you so much, guys, for joining in that conversation. Right, Wolves had the ball. It's just gone out for a throw-in for Brentford. Brentford haven't scored yet. It's been 40 seconds. There might be a chance. Brentford the ball now. Brentford are going in and they've scored. Oh, my God. Oh, what is it with Brentford scoring a goal in the first minute? This has to be a record by this point. Oh, my words. How did I do it? That's 4 games now that they've scored in the first 45 to the first minute of a game. Unreal. Let's watch a replay of this. Nice movement there by Brentford. Good one-touch football. Good header in. It's a quality finish by Brentford. Really nice play. A lot of intricacy there with some triangles going on. Wolves just looked not in no man's land. It was just some good quality football. Good quality football. Kim coming in saying, what's going on? I know. Unreal. Mark's cut saying, in Pakistan, we are 4 hours ahead, so I won't spoil it and tell you the score. Come on now. We know that's not real. So someone's telling Australia, oh, they've already had New Year. It's already happened. Right, Brentford are coming forward again. Nathan Collins scored that goal for Brentford. Brentford are coming in again. Open goal. Oh, Johnston just keeps it out. Come on, Wolves, wake up, please. Looking at the replay there, Brentford had a similar opportunity again. They're coming through the right, kicking the ball in for a header. It's not looking positive at the moment. But come on, Wolves. Let's make this right. Wolves now with the ball, finally in the opposition's half. Gomez to Larson. Comes out. Semedo into Lamina. Back to Andre. Wolves are in. Yes! Come on! Sorry, Marlo. Come on, boys. 1-1. Can't. Hi, Milo. Hi, do you want to say hello? Oh, come here. Oh, I've got a friend who wants to say hello. We scored, Milo. How exciting. See you later. Yes, come on. Rebecca saying, come on, Wolves. Marie saying yes. It hasn't been a good start for Wolves, let's be honest, but at least it's 1-1. We're all square. Sarah saying, hi, Milo. Yes, Milo's made a special appearance for us today. Right, guys, we're 5 minutes in. We've already had 2 goals. Brentford are surging forward again. Good defending there by Wolves. A lot better. Right, Brentford have got a corner. Corner is taken. There's a peel for handball. Wolves get it away from Lamina. Comes back. Boys get it out. Brentford coming in again. Goes out for another corner. Brentford take the free and take the corner. Again, easily dealt with by Wolves. Wolves get it away with Cunha. Cunha with a long ball. Try and find Borges, but doesn't. Easy cleaned up by Brentford. Brentford go on the attack again. Last to Semedo. Good run down there by 8 Nori. Doesn't come to anything, but better. Goalkeeper takes it short. Brentford lose the ball. To Gomez. Andre. Back to Dawson. Balls Dawson back to Semedo. Semedo takes it back to the goalkeeper. Brentford forwards closing down quite well. Wolves make it out. Wolves get that loose ball for Lamina to Andre. Got Cunha asking for the ball on the left, but it doesn't come. Andre the ball again, sent it to Semedo. Cunha, Semedo. There's not a lot of movement off the ball here, a lot of stagnant. That's Bella. Good Cunha with the overlap. Cunha trying to find Larson, but doesn't. But a lot better by Wolves. Some nice play there. Right, guys, we are nearly 10 minutes in. It's 1-1. If you've just joined us, it was a mad first 4 minutes. Brentford getting in that early goal again. Wolves just about get it back with Cunha. All square. Paul saying, coming with shake at the back, but good at the front. Couldn't summarise it myself, really. I just feel like our centre-backs are not strong enough to play in a back four. We need a back three. And I think Nori and Semedo, they're just not natural left and right backs. They're wingers. Nori being stuffed in a left-back, right-back position is just wasting his ability and skill. We need him more forward. And Semedo plays so well as that winger with the overlap with Cunha. I think it's a waste of time. But, you know, I'm not in charge of the manager is. Semedo takes the shot. It goes over. Gary saying this is the first Wolves winnable game. You can say, yes, we have had a tough start to the season. We have. Hopefully now we can start picking up some points. But we've got to make every game winnable. All right, guys, and that's 10 minutes gone. Marie keeping the positivity, saying, yes, we had a bad season, but so far, but I believe we can make it back. Yeah, I'm not going to write off just yet. It's going to be a miserable season if else. Cameron, thank you. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Let's hope we get a win today. Absolutely. Daniel with the positivity. This is where our season starts. Remember, guys, we didn't have a great start to the season last season. And then we had a great period in the middle where we were fighting for the FA Cup. We thought we might get into Europe. It was a good time. So you never know. Life ebbs and flows. But hopefully, let's just start with today. Let's get a win today and crack on. Brentford pushing forward again. Crossing, goes straight out for the goalkeeper. There's a pause in play, guys, waiting for the goalkeeper to distribute the ball here. There we are. Long ball, finds an Andre. Straight back to the Brentford defenders. And they send it straight back to our goalkeeper. Right, guys, let's keep you a bit updated of what's going on. So Arsenal, Southampton 0-0. City, Fulham's 0-0. Leicester, Bournemouth 0-0. Brentford, Wolves is 1-1. West Ham, Ipswich Town is 1-1. So despite us not winning, at least it's more of an entertaining game than at least for the other three. Think about that. Gomez is on the floor. Let's have a look at that replay. Doesn't seem like a lot of contact there on Gomez, but unless it's Harry went down, maybe. I don't see any deceit there by the Brentford players. Gary saying you're the only female live stream, like right now in the world. Imagine. Well, there you go. There's a first for everything. Okay, guys. The game's really kicks off with Wolves. Cunha, back to Semedo, back to Dawson. Dawson sends it back to Johnston. So we've basically gone back the whole way. Lovely positive football there. Ain't Nori. Andre trying to do the overlap, trying to get the overlap for Ain't Nori, but Brentford closing down well. Back to the Brentford goalkeeper. Thank you to everyone who's already liked it so far. Saying something like 28 of you. Thank you so much. Try and get it to 100, please. That'd be amazing. But thank you so much for joining us. We are nearly 15 minutes in and it's 1-1. Marlon saying, your name is Chelsea. Why didn't you support Chelsea? Because I'm not from London. But I would like Cole Palmer to come here. Right, guys, game's calmed down a little bit now. Both teams with some passion to play. Not a lot of accuracy in the last 5 minutes or so. We just need Wolves to get a bit of possession and build into the game. Ain't Nori giving away a silly foul there. Terry saying, I support the Wolves, but born in London. Fair play to you. Do you have any family like from this area, from the Midlands, or did you just choose Wolves because you like them? Just interested to know. Cameron, how have they been so far, guys? Carrying on from the previous games, really. Sorry, just waiting for possible Tash to play there. No, nothing comes of it. Going forward, okay. Defense is a bit bad. They're choosing a back four where we have left backs and right backs who are better as wingers, and we don't have two centre backs who are good enough to play in the back four. So same problems we've had for the whole start of the season, really. Rudolph saying, I support Wolves. I'm Portuguese Australian. Oh, amazing. Gary saying, I want Gary O'Neill to do well. English managers. Is that sarcastic or what? I thought you were going to say we want Gary O'Neill's next England manager. So I don't need another Southgate. I don't need that. That's a bit. That's a travesty. Brentford driving through that midfield there. Wolves look slightly in trouble. Semedo leaving plenty of space there. Dawson cleans up, but we still should be doing better. Dare I say Cody back? We never should have let Cody go. Never should let Cody go. But still, Cody, I think, is a fantastic defender. Could he play in a back four? Out of all of these ones, yes, but he still was better in a back three. Daniel saying Wolves played well against Liverpool, but just silly mistakes from our defenders. But we keep saying that all season, don't we? Brentford have got another corner. I wonder how many they had now. I think it's around 4 or 5. Just double check that stat. A massive screen there from Collins, looking like he's asking for a penalty for some reason. Semedo getting it out. Marlon, do you think Pedro Neto will do well at Chelsea? Of the time he's played, I think he's done all right. But obviously, he's just so injury prone. I think if he can stay injury free, I think he can. But he's also going to struggle getting into the team as long as they're doing this well. Come on, Wolves win the ball back. Brentford applying the pressure on Wolves here. There is a pause in play. There is a VAR check. They're looking for a possible, checking for a possible penalty. Let's have a look. It's looking for on Lamina, on Collins. Okay, Lamina's hand is like this over Collins. The problem is he's going now over to the screen to see if this is a penalty. In this day and age, people are touching each other all the time in the penalty box. If you were going to give a penalty for all of those, how are they going to police that? But will the referee have the balls to give a penalty in front of the Brentford fans? Because that's who he's looking at the moment with the camera. And a lady's literally videoing him right like that. So we'll see. Lamina does put his arm around him, but my argument is you'll be giving penalties every corner because they're always all over each other. So let's see what he chooses. Yes, it is. The referee has made an on-pitch decision to give the penalty. I would rather the referee make the choice, but I don't know why it's taking that long. Hello, guys. I've just got saying about Neto. We'll take Madueke's spot at some point if Madueke keeps being overly selfish. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Steve, welcome back. Saying Lamina should have known better. Did he not learn from last week? Looking at Lamina, I've never saw him so upset. You can, I know he cares. He's just making some poor choices. But my question is, people are all over each other in the penalty box. What he's done is not the norm. And I don't like the referees having different decisions for different clubs or different situations. So I'm expecting to see a lot of penalties for the same issue. Let's see. Brentford now just come in to take the penalty. Can Johnston keep it out? But is it going to be a quality penalty? Whistle gone. Easily taken. Taken the goalkeeper for a literal mug. Mug. Very good. He kept just waiting for the goalkeeper to pick his side. The goalkeeper went left. He just kicked it straight down the right. Nice and easy goal for him today. 2-1. We are 20 minutes gone. So having a replay of that penalty again. Really slow run up. He's basically trotting, really. Walk trotting. But silly mistake causes Wolves to go behind again. And again, guys, I just want to remind you, thank you for not shouting out the goal. Just remember that some of us will be behind or ahead of you. Gary O'Neill's having a conversation with the fourth referee. But my only issue is with that decision was it was about 3 or 4 minutes after that incident, and then they bring it back. If they're going to make that decision, they need to do it straight away. Right, we've got to go again. 2-1. Wolves going to make it 2-2. No excuses. Get on with it. Again, just to give you some update, guys. Arsenal, Southampton still 0-0. City, Fulham's 0-0. Leicester's winning now 1-0. West Ham, Ipswich Town still drawing. And obviously, we know Brentford are leading Wolves 2-1 here. Wolves pushing forward again. Andre takes a shot, goes over. There's a lot of people in the comment section showing their feelings about Gary O'Neill. Maybe that'll be a good conversation for half time of, do we think Gary O'Neill's had his time? Do we think we should move on? And are there any options that are available to us right now? Someone saying the first AI manager. But yeah, we'll have that as a conversation at half time. Do we think if it stays like this and if we lose this game today, should Gary O'Neill be brought into question? And I'm going to go through some stats about how we've been doing. Norgard for Brentford. Potter. Goes back to the Brentford defence. Larson and Cunha trying to put some pressure on the ball, but to no avail. Nori. Hello. Rightly, it's a foul. Right, guys, we're nearly 25 minutes in. If you've just started to join us, it was quite an interesting start with 2 goals in the first about 4 to 5 minutes. It's been end-to-end, kind of like a ping-pong game, but in the last 5 to 10 minutes, Brentford have really started to get more of an edge on this game at the moment. Wolves are kind of struggling to get out and to maintain the ball. I just feel like a 4 just holds all our players back. Nori's a fantastic player moving forward. He's not a natural defender. He's not a natural left-right back. He just isn't. He shouldn't be there. I think it's putting too much pressure on Andre and Lamina. Gomez, we're not seeing going forward as much as he used to. Cunha, we're seeing being brought back a lot more into some defensive shape, but he's not been able to push on as much as he needs to. We just need to go back to back 3, go back to the fundamentals, go back to what made us good. So we're not even expressive coming off the ball either. Rudolph saying Nathan Collins can play in a back 4. I'm just done with the back 4. Go to a back 3. If you're looking at all our defenders, all our centre-backs, I don't think any of our centre-backs are good enough to play in a back 4. That's just my opinion. Back 3, yes. Back 4, no. And Nelson Semedo and Nori are not natural left and right backs. It just doesn't work. Here's Matt coming in with some comments here saying, I've never seen such a poor defence. How does anyone expect us to win when we defend so easily? I'm fed up with this 4 nonsense. Gary O'Neill will get us relegated. I agree with the back 4 not being the right choice. Right, guys, 25 minutes in. Can Wolves find another goal to make it 2-2? I hope so. Again, guys, come in the comment section. You know, it's just my opinion. You might completely disagree with me and you think the back 4 will work. That's fine. Tell me your opinions. I'd love to know and I'll shout them out. We're all Wolves fans here or people interested in Wolves trying to make our team better. So let me know what you guys think. Wolves pushing forward again. Cunha to Nori. Ball goes in. Yes! Come on. 2-2. Larson takes it well. Come on, boys. Get in. Come on, Larson. Yes, Sarah. Come on. Hi, Milo. Milo, the Cocker Spaniel's come and say hello again. Hi, Milo. We scored again, didn't we? Exciting. Yeah. Daniel saying, get in. Come on, Wolves. You okay, Milo? Really well taken by Larson. A real natural striker's finish there. Just quick and easy. Glad to see him get on that score sheet. But can we now maintain this and at least get a win or a draw now? Paul, I absolutely agree with you. We've got wing backs, can't defend. Literally. Right, Wolves. Now you need to refocus. Start working as a team. Defend properly. Take your opportunities. If Brentford score again, I think I will lose my mind. The defence looks shocking. Brentford are pushing again. Straight after Wolves score their goal. Oof. Brentford have just scored, but there's a possibility that it's offside. I'm just waiting for that decision. I'm just hoping it's not true because I... Let's have a look at that replay. Doesn't look offside to me. Seriously, it can't defend. 3-2. Honestly, just stupid. You just score another goal and you literally concede in less than 2 minutes. It's just unforgivable. They're basic stuff. Saying it's a basketball game. Literally, Wolves have forgot the fundamentals. Defend. I don't care if we win 1-0 every game. I'm not someone who cares about having the most expressive football in history. I care about winning. Whether that's being the best defensive team, the best expressive moving football team, don't care. I do not give a damn of having 90% possession, 7,000 passes. I just want to win the game. I don't care how we do it. We win the game. That's what I'm here for. Just not here for it. Mitch coming in saying Lamina to blame for that lazy clearance. Rebecca coming on the bright side saying that this game's exciting though. It certainly is exciting, especially for the neutral. Joe coming in saying I can't keep us with these goals. It's going into a basketball score. Neil going exciting. Yeah, match should have a field over this one. Brentford coming forward again. We just about get it sorted. Johnston with the ball. Quick clearance. Trying to find Larson. Larson is out muscled by Brentford. We're under threat again. Oh my God. Sharda literally headers the ball down right in front of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it out. The defence is literally all over the place. There's no one marking anybody. They're just in no man's land. That's all I can say. Neil White saying change the formation. Anything. Just get rid of this stupid back four. Just Matt saying, surely O'Neill would realise a back four isn't the right system. Well, Gary O'Neill's had enough games to realise that a back four doesn't work with this squad of players. And if he continues to play this back four, you know what they say, if you do the same thing over and over again, you're insane. He's insane right now. He's absolutely insane. And every Wolves fan is telling the same thing. Andrew saying, guys, what is happening to our defence? It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. But come on. It's 3-2. Let's make it 3-3. Come on, 30 minutes. William saying, can we get another before half-time? Why not? This game's had it all at the moment. But Wolves haven't been attacking very well. They had their chance goal, but they haven't had any sustained period of possession at all. Gomez, back to Totti. Back to Johnston. Johnson passes it to Dawson. We need to make a change. Maybe look at the midfield. Currently, Andre's the only holding midfielder. Maybe we need to put two in there, maybe. Get two holding players. Just get the defence under wraps. Give the defence a bit of stability, maybe. Maybe bring Gomez slightly even more back. Maybe make it a 4-2-3-1. So 4, Andre and Gomez, 2. Then Mario, Borges and Cunha as 3. Larson up front, maybe. But we need to start getting control of the ball. Got Carl here suggesting maybe bring Tommy Doyle. Maybe bring Tommy Doyle alongside Andre, maybe. Or go to basics, but Gomez. Rudolph's coming in here saying, Rudolph saying Gomez can play DM2. Absolutely. I'd suggest bringing Gomez back maybe. A lot of you mentioning either Doyle or bringing Gomez slightly back. Some people in the comment section mentioned about changing the goalkeeper. Honestly, guys, I don't see how having Sarr in here, he might be a better shot stopper. I don't see how it's going to change the defence much. And to be honest, I don't want Jose Sarr's distribution of the ball. He gives the ball back more than he gets it back for us. Andre. Wolves just have no ideas at the moment. Gomez to Dawson. Dawson, back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper gives it straight back to Brentford. Wolves here now, pass to play. Cunha. Cunha tries to cross it in, but Val's to nothing. Cunha in. Brentford getting away. Free kick for Brentford. Goalkeeper takes it quick. Brentford offside. Sorry, guys. Had a bit of a chest infection over the last couple of weeks, so sorry if I'm coughing. Some water. Wolves just can't keep their shape at the moment. They're just bypassing the midfield straight into the defence. It may be 1 or 2 passes at most. Brentford have a throw in. Pinnock's taking it. Still 3-2. We're 36 minutes in. Another throw in again by Pinnock for Brentford. Long throw in. Get out, boys. Good work by Gomez there. Wolves now have a throw in themselves. We're 37 minutes in. Magic inhalers, thank you. This game's literally took my breath away. What can I say? That's better. Right, guys, we are 38 minutes in. It's 3-2 currently. Wolves having a little bit more passion play in the last minute or so, but it hasn't been a lot. Brentford pushing forward again. Should have been 4, but goalkeeper. It literally kicked it right at the goalkeeper. Terribly taken by Brentford there. That should have been 4-2. No questions asked. He was going to be offside, but he should have taken that better regardless. Shells, can we get him gone? Oh, you're asking for the managers to get him gone. I don't have that power. Wolves coming forward now with Nori. Back to Gomez. Cunha asking for the ball. There's not a lot of movement. The Wolves players are quite stagnant, really, not really giving Gomez any options. Andre. Shot by Gomez, goes nowhere. Brentford getting the ball out quite well. Kim Powell, Chelsea, have you got a season ticket? Not this season, I'm afraid, but I think it helps with the watch-alongs, though, because Dave's always at the watch-along, so that's why I can help with this. Right, guys, we're in the final 5 minutes of the first half, obviously with a bit of added time. There hasn't been a lot of stoppages in play, so it might be a minute or two maximum. I don't see it being 3 minutes, to be honest. The celebrations didn't take that long. Nori making a dash, trying to find Larson. Doesn't, but a bit better by Wolves. It was a poor ball by Nori. It just went too high. You can see in Nori's face, you know he should have done better. Gary O'Neill just taking notes currently. My only concern is really whenever Wolves go into the second half, we normally come out worse than we do than the first half. So hopefully Gary O'Neill can have a bit more of an enlightening conversation with the players, but we'll see. Right, guys, I can see a lot of you here coming in with the comments about Gary O'Neill. We'll really go into depth in that half time as well. However you guys say, we'll have a true debate, people for, people against. My only concern is I don't really see how we're going to be scoring more goals. The Wolves players look very unsure on their passages of play. They're very unsure on their 1-2s, their intricate triangle. They just don't know I just don't think they have a massive game plan, really, especially when it starts going wrong. Hello, Milo. Do you come to make it better? Do you want to say hello? Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, you can say for as long as you like. Say hello, Milo. Oh. Can we all find another goal? Do we think? This is Mr. Milo PD. Say hello, Milo. Hey. Milo making the day better. Wolves with the ball a little bit here. Andre to Gomez. Lamina back to Andre. Andre finds Tomato. Tomato crosses it in to no avail. Goes straight back to the goalkeeper. I know, Milo's the best, isn't he? Milo, have you heard so many people think you're very cute? Of course. He knows he's cute, you say. It's not been a good game, has it? It's not been a good season so far. Do you think we could win? Yeah. Milo thinks we can win, so anything could happen. Not mate. You finish when I go down? Yeah. See you in a little bit. Milo says bye. He'll probably be back soon. Is Milo any good with the ball? I have to say, he's got some tech as a bear, hasn't he? He's actually quite a good defender, really. He always gets the ball back off us, don't you? Quality. We need him in our back four. Most likely, when I ask you for who was our man in the match, it's probably going to be Milo, and you're probably right. Right, guys, we are 44 minutes in, just to see if we got any added time to this first half. I really hope not, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, but this game doesn't deserve any more than that. My concern is we're going to have to try and score 2 goals and not concede. Cunha taken in, easy again for the goalkeeper. It's just poor decisions, lack of quality. Roger Thompson saying, going to have to score at least 2 goals and not concede anymore in the second half seems a massive stretch. That's what the sadness is. Not long ago, even 2 years ago, the one thing you could say about Wolves was at least their defence was good, but we just couldn't score goals. Now we've gone the opposite way, where now we are conceding goals like no man's business, but we can't score enough goals to keep ourselves going. But I have to say, even for Brentford, they are leading 3-0, but they've conceded 2 goals. So they've got some of their own issues as well. But Wolves are very clear to us. The defence isn't strong enough. We're not scoring enough goals to deal with our defence. And the midfield's being bypassed. And I don't think Andre's been playing bad either. I just think the system for these players isn't inspiring them. 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes added on, guys. Brentford pushing forward again. It goes out for another corner for Brentford. Rudolph coming in saying, remember when Nuno was boss, brick wall, lightning attack? Look, he went a bit wrong at the end. Some people like defensive football, some people don't. I personally don't mind it. I don't mind being really good defensively, being on the counter. I find it quite exciting. But, we just want to win. Brentford have got another corner. Let's hope to God that we manage to stay in 3-2, but let's see. And thank you to all nearly 500 of you who are watching. If you haven't liked already, please like this live stream. Thank you for joining us. And if you're laughing at Wolves, enjoy. Brentford take again. Oh, God. Ball in. Pinnock is free on the back post. It bypasses at least 8 players straight into the left-hand corner. It's 4-2 Brentford. Is there a replay of that? Nicely worked. Fantastically taken by Pinnock. But the fact that Pinnock had no one on him, looking back, there is Wolves players on every other player apart from him. And he's a pretty tall lad. You'd think you'd have someone on him. But no. He was free in the box. Well taken. I can't believe he had that much space. Unreal. I mean, what can you say? What can you say? There's nothing to say from that point. But maybe if it keeps going this badly, every time Brentford score, we'll celebrate. Why not? Let's go completely insane. Why not? I'm being so sarcastic because I just don't see how we're going to score 3 goals and not concede anymore. I don't see how we're going to win it. I just don't. I'm in a sadness mode at the moment. So many of you are saying goodbye, Gary O'Neill. I think this halftime saw something interesting. Unreal. Fleckin takes it quickly. Wolves defend without Nori. Matt, does anyone think we're going to stay up? If we maintain with this lineup, this system, and the manager's ideas of a 4-1-4-1, I think it's insanity. That's all I think. I think it's absolute insanity. Now you've been saying, hi, you okay? No. To be honest, no, we're not very happy. Wolves are having a tough time at the moment. And I'm just thinking we've got another 45 minutes to share together. Hopefully it's not sadness, but we'll see. But we'll have a good time while we're doing it because, come on, we're seasoned at losing at this point. We can make this fun. We are now going into the 50th minute. Hopefully the referee will call this game for the first half. And he does. Right, guys, that is 4-2. We can hear boos coming around. It's got to be from the Wolves fans. To think about these fans travelling all the way to Brentford for this load of crap is unreal. Right, guys, just going to have a quick breather until we come back and have a discussion about Gary O'Neill, about his tactics, about how can we change it, if we can change it. We've got a lot to go through. I'll be back in 2 minutes. You can count them, guys. See you in a second.
Black Wolf Mountain high, full moon in the sky. Vengeance in its eyes, vengeance in its eyes. All hope seems to die when he sees your eyes running through the night. Only takes him back, always out of sight, crawling through the night. Run, you can run, but you'll never hide. The walls are coming, you're running. The walls are coming, you're running. The walls are coming, you're running. Walls are coming, you're running. Hunting as a pack, strength in attack. There's no turning back, there's no turning back. All go piercing eyes, focus on the prize. Howling through the night, only takes from back. Full moon in the sky, black wolf hears you cry. Run. Black Wolf Mountain high, full moon in the sky. Vengeance in its eyes, vengeance in its eyes. All hope seems to die when he sees your eyes running through the night. Only takes him back, always out of sight, crawling through the night. Run, you can run, but you'll never hide. The walls are coming, you're running. The walls are coming, you're running. The walls are coming, you're running. Walls are coming, you're running. Hunting as a pack, strength in attack. There's no turning back, there's no turning back. All go piercing eyes, focus on the prize. Howling through the night, only takes from back. Full moon in the sky, black wolf hears you cry. Run. Black Wolf Mountain high, full moon in the sky. Vengeance in its eyes, vengeance in its eyes. All hope seems to die when he sees your eyes running through the night. Only takes him back, always out of sight, crawling through the night. Run, you can run, but you'll never hide. The walls are coming, you're running. The walls are coming, you're running. The walls are coming, you're running. Walls are coming, you're running. Hunting as a pack, strength in attack. There's no turning back, there's no turning back. All go piercing eyes, focus on the prize. Howling through the night, only takes from back. Full moon in the sky, black wolf hears you cry. Run, you can run, but you'll never hide.
Hello, guys. Welcome back. I know I took 3 minutes instead of 2, but come on. We've just had to sit through that together. I needed a breather. Needed a debrief first. Right, guys, if you've just joined us, Firstly, thank you so much for joining us on the watch along today. If you're a Wolves fan, if you're a Brentford fan, if you're not any of our fans, you just came on to have a look, thank you for joining us. Thank you to all over 500 of you who've clocked on, and thank you to anyone who's liked and looked at the channel. If you are enjoying the watch along, obviously not the score if you're a Wolves fan, if you just look on there, we're always Wolves Fans TV. Please check us out on the socials, on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, X, anything that you like. Please go over there and give us a like, because us Wolves fans need a bit of support right now. Right. What do we say? What do I say right now? What do we say that we haven't said in the last watch along, the watch along before that, and then the whole of that half? Before I give you my opinions, I want to know what yours are. So we've got Wolves FI saying, or is it F1? Sorry, FI. Sadly, Wolves laughing stock among all football fans at the moment. We've got Stondra saying, goodbye, cruel game. David coming in saying, bye, Gary, hello, championship. He has taken us down. Very strong words there by David. Carl saying, we can't keep up on these excuses. We've got to find results. We've got Nell saying, Saar back in goal. Is that going to make a big difference? Rudolfo suggested an idea of, do we go for Ramos? Do we go for a little bit of experience at the back, even though he's quite old? Thiago Silva is still playing to a ripe old age. Mike coming in saying, I'm a Man U fan, begun to follow Brentford as well to keep my sanity. I like Wolves, but no shame to lose to Brentford. Their rise under Thomas Frank has been consistent. Beaten Man U as well. Yeah, I just think it's the nature of our loss, isn't it? I bet saying this is the worst at the end of a large era. Absolute joke for the team right now. Blaze saying, time will tell for the future of our club. Comment here saying 12 goal difference, 7 matches, saying it's all on Gary O'Neill, who persistently is playing this back four, and the back two with wing backs who can't defend. Stu saying these aren't great goals Wolves are conceding. Defenders has to start higher up the pitch. They're playing through us. Lance saying we just got ripped into shreds. Guys, everything you're saying, I think every single Wolves fan, all the rest of us agree with. If you've just joined, I've been talking about how we're playing. Looking at the lineup again, it says there was a 4-1-4-1. Let's just break it down as we go along. Let's have a look. You've got Dawson and Gomez. As individual defenders, I don't think they're horrendous. I don't. But they cannot play in a back four. Dawson's not fast enough. I think Dawson needs to be in a back three. And he's probably the best out of the defenders who give his voice a little bit, but still not the right choice. My biggest issue is having Nelson Semedo and Ryan Aït-Nouri playing as left and right backs when they're not natural good defenders. Semedo has proven at some points that, yes, he can do a job if he's got a good amount of cover. And the back three kind of helps with that, and he's playing as a wing back. But Aït-Nouri does not belong there. At least 3 of these 4 goals, or 2 of these 4 goals, has come from that side of Aït-Nouri and is easily being sent in. Aït-Nouri has so much to give going forward. If he's in that wing back position, we get the best of him. We get him going forward. We have those connections with Cunha. It allows Lamina to do better, Gomez to do better. But instead, he's being ripped back into this defence that he can't do. It's absolute madness. And the fact that we are now, how many games this season? Is it 7? How many games are we in the season? It feels like a while. 6 or 7. I'll double check my insanity. And Gary O'Neill's still chosen to do his back four over and over again. It's insanity. If we were losing these games, but Gary O'Neill was trying different systems, trying players in different positions, then at least you could say to Gary O'Neill, he's trying to prove that he doesn't have the players that he wants playing the system. But Gary O'Neill looks like he's just accepted the back four. This is what he wants, and he's unwilling to change. And if he keeps going this way, we are going down this season. Or we're going to be very lucky to have 3 teams worse than us. I just don't see it right now. Just going to go in this comment section before we move on, look at the rest. Andrew saying, 4 at the back doesn't work. Wing-backs push up, far up pitch, leaving gaps on our back of the players. Absolutely. We see Aït-Nouri and Semedo going so far forward because that's where they want to be mentally. Mentality-wise, they're going forward. They aren't thinking of coming back defending. It's not their natural position. We've got people going, at least forgot the second half. I hope it gets better. John saying we need to think going towards that back 5 again. Also, let's go back to the rest of this. You have Andre as the one holding defensive midfielder. I have no issues with Andre at all. I think Andre is playing the best that he can in a system that is absolute garbage. Andre has played well in every game that I've seen. He's just been run wild. So many of you have mentioned in the comment section about the goalkeeper literally bypassing, or defenders of Brentford just bypassing our midfield, going straight to our attack. It's too easy for them. If we're looking at it here, we need to have at least 2 holding midfielders. I do not see Gary O'Neill changing this back 4 in a million miles. So we need to move it back. Get rid of 4-4-1. We could go for a 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. I'd suggest make it a 4-2-3-1. Get Andre where he is, bring Gomez. Some of you have mentioned maybe bringing Joel on to get some expression out there. I just think we need to manage the game. I'm going to be stunned if we can get more than 3 goals and not concede again. If we can get a draw, that would be lucky. But I'd bring Joe Gomez back. He does well in defensive shape and would help Andre. Lamina, look, he's had some poor games so far. He looks like he cares, and I know he does. He absolutely loves Wolves. You can see it all over his face. He's having a run poorer form. I think we need to get Lamina off and give him a break. I think we need to give him some confidence back because he's gone. Cunha is trying to do what he can in I want to say an S system. So I'm going to go in a blank system. And Larson is only as good as the delivery that he has. And Larson can only do with what is given to him. And that's not a lot right now. Let's go back into this comment section, guys. Let me know, what do you think of this team? Even if you're saying the same things as me, that's absolutely fine. If you have any other opinions, if you think the back 4 is fine, it's just the players we're choosing, let me know what your opinion is. We're all here trying to make the team better. Let me just know. And I'm just going to run through some of those comments because we've had so many since then. And thank you for joining us on here as well. Jake saying hi, hello, welcome. Deborah saying it's an absolute shambles at the moment. Shane Cooper saying, goodbye, Gary O'Neill. This is awful. John Wall saying, at least we won't lose next week. Alex saying, defence coach wants sacking of Shambalik at the back. Matt saying, I've lost confidence in the team. And Mike coming in interested saying, as a Man United fan, I cannot recommend sticking with a losing manager. Ishak should have been outed over a year ago. Pamela saying, worst defence performance I've ever seen in a very long time, a disgrace. But you know what, Pamela? I think you've got, it looks like a Cocker Spaniel or Springer there. He or she is absolutely adorable. David saying, as Wolves fans are banging our head up the wall. And Godfrey coming in. Welcome back, Godfrey, saying, this team is utterness and terrible. For damage limitation right now, let's just have a look at who we've got on the bench. What could we do? Who can we bring on to make this better? Let's have a look. These are our subs coming up here. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. The game will restart in the next 4 to 5 minutes. Let's have a look. We know players who are missing. Let's look at our subs bench. We've got Jose Sarr. Some of you have mentioned bringing Sarr on. Honestly, I don't think it would matter if we had Petr Cech in goal. The defence is shit. Okay? I'm allowed one swear by Mr. Dazzling Dave, and I'm saying that there. They are shit. It doesn't matter. You could have the greatest goalkeeper in history back there doing the most unbelievable stops. It won't change anything. We got Santiago Bueno. What's the point? Matt Doherty, make it worse. I'd suggest maybe bringing on Tommy Doyle. We might as well. The main thing we need to change is the midfield bit. We need to either bring Gomez back in with Andre, take Lamina off, maybe bring Doyle back, trying to get some more pasture plays. But let me know, what do you guys think? In the comment section as well, let's get a little bit of a question going. Do you think we should have Gary O'Neill sacked? If you think Gary O'Neill, it's time for him to go, let me know. But also, who are you going to have? If there's someone waiting for us, then that'll be brilliant. But if there's no manager that we need, is there someone that we can steal? Or is there someone that you think would be useful? Let me know in the comment section of what you guys think. And also let me know who you think we should bring on. Let's have a look. We've got some fantastic comments there going. Grumble saying all of them. Yes, bring on everyone. We've got some interesting comments here about the mentality of the people who own the club, are if they're only here for money and we're all the betterness of the team. Godfrey coming in with maybe Doyle as well. Maybe that might be an option. Roger agreeing with majority for saying the defence is utter crap. Matt saying, yes, get rid of him, absolutely. Carl, I just saw your comment there, mate. Just got to go back to you. Carl says this performance has to be one of the worst displays we have done this season, where defending is our problem, where the system has exposed our frailties. Absolutely. Andrew coming in with suggestions. Lemire for Bueno, go 5 at the back, and Joel Gomez. Absolutely. Deborah thinking 100% letting go. Sarah coming in again saying, agree, Chelsea, you can't expect a goalie to mop up for the dross of a defence. Honestly, the goalkeeper can make some fantastic stops, stop a penalty going in. He ain't stopping the defence. You can't have that many problems for them. It's just not going to work. But we've got some positive going. The match ain't over yet. Mark saying we've got more games in the Championship. Nathan saying, I like your Bowser Ham statue. Thank you. Thank you. We got a lovely Super Mario Express there. Yeah. Sarah saying that's the issue. Who'd replace Gary O'Neill if he goes? Can't see anyone queuing up for the job. Some people saying the idea of Moyes, but Moyes doesn't have a magic wand. What do we do? I think the biggest problem here for Wolves is, of course, we want Gary O'Neill that isn't working, and we hadn't won a proper game. I think we won one game after we played Newcastle, where we lost 3-0, and it just was utter terrible. And we had plenty of excuses back then for how we were playing, but it's not good. Right, guys, we are just about to kick off again. Yes, that was kind of a bit of a miserable conversation, but what can you do? What can we do? It's 4-2. It's 30 seconds into the second half. It could literally only get better. I mean, people say it could only get worse. Yeah, but we're already losing. It can only get better from here. Let's hope. Currently, at the moment, Southampton are still holding Arsenal to a 0-0. Man City are now leading Fulham 2-1. Leicester still lead Bournemouth 1-0. The Hammers have just gone past Ipswich Town to make it 2-1. And obviously, we know Brentford are beating us right now. Dave coming in saying, my concern is we're not improving. If anything, we're looking more and more vulnerable in defence. Yes, time for him to go, as tactically he's not doing it for us. Carl coming in with the thing I was just literally going to mention. No subs at half-time, no changes, no aspiration, no hopes for the future. Cameron saying no changes. Sarah again coming, no change. Honestly, look, it's easy for me to sit here on my chair saying they need to make these changes. I'm not the manager. I'm not getting paid for this job. But I think there is something called common sense. And common sense is showing back four doesn't work. The system doesn't work. You're not utilising the players' strengths. We've already mentioned with the wing backs. We need to do something else. Andre did well with the ball there, trying to find the Mina, but doesn't. I'm just so surprised he's made no change. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed in no changes. Brentford coming forward again. Goes out for a goal kick. David saying, when are we getting a win? The day the world ends. It's going to happen this season. I don't believe we can go a whole season without winning. If not, that's going to be an absolute record by that point. Brentford have a corner. Taken quickly, going to the back post. Trying to do the same with Pinnock earlier. Doesn't come about. Brentford get the loose ball. Oh, my God. Oh, Brentford were offside, but that was too easy again. No half-time snack. Jive today. Johnston takes it quickly. Nori. Cunha. Gomez. See here, Nori's gone forwards, which is absolutely fine. But when we lose the ball, Nori doesn't quickly try and get back into his position. He still remains forward. You can see mentally, he just doesn't think this way. Flecken. Referee call for a free kick for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Toast Gomez coming forwards. Cunha asking for the ball, but that doesn't find him. Cunha looking frustrated at the moment. Nori bombing forward again. Tries to find Cunha, but terrible pass by Nori. Not good enough. Brentford give the ball away to Semedo. To Andre. Gomez. Nori. There's just no movement off the ball. Lamina and Larson, Cunha, they're all stagnant. They're not giving options. But then Cunha tries to make some space and no one picks him out anyway. The crowd is just so dead as well. You can just sense it. It's kind of like the 4-2's kind of maybe finished it off. It just feels really awkward at the moment. I never wear black. It's like I'm in like a death. Like I knew it was going to be a hard day ahead. Brentford the ball again. Bypasses the whole of the midfield, but luckily goes straight to Johnston. Looking at the statistic here, Wolves have had 14 touches in the opposition box. Brentford have had 33. Wolves pushing forward here now. Nori. Cunha tries to take the shot. It's blocked. Cunha with the loose ball. Tries to find Larson, but doesn't. Larson wins the header. Gomez brings it down. Back to Andre. Back to Semedo. Semedo. Gomez. Nori to Semedo. It's all so compact. They're playing so centrally. We're not using any form of width at all. Andre trying to find Lamina and doesn't. Goes out for a, trying to think, is it a corner or a throw-in? Corner. Corner it is. 52 minutes in, still 4-2. It hasn't gone worse yet, though. It's not 5-2. It could be a lot worse. Gary O'Neill talking with his team, but he doesn't seem like he's got majorly any ideas. How many more games Gary O'Neill going to get after this? Let's say if you're a Chelsea fan, it'd be like 3 games, wouldn't it? Chelsea don't normally mess around with their choice of the manager. They just get them. But, it did work for them. It worked for them for a very long time. I don't mind sending with Gary O'Neill if there seems like we're building something. But with Gary O'Neill at the moment, we're not really building anything that's better. I don't see us progressing in games. I see the same problems. We look depressed as a team. I'm going to say that we look depressed as a team. There's nothing about us. And Andre literally coming in exactly what I'm saying. Wolves are going down as the Titanic because we're depressed. We're going down, and there's no necklace at the end of that. Of the end of the Titanic. There's no little prize at the end. It's all going down. Who's on next games as well? Just going out for a throw-in for Brentford. Taken quickly. Brentford the ball. Long pass to the right. Ain't Nori defending. Doesn't put a lot of muscle in there. Opportunity to shoot. Goalkeeper defends it. Wolves pushing forward. Wolves lose it again. Right. What is our next game? Just a double check. Oh, it's Man City. Lovely. That's lovely. Can't get any better than that. Couldn't be better. Brentford got a yellow card for the tackle on Forbes. Forbes got a yellow card for basically deceit for asking for a yellow card. Interesting. Oh, wow. Southampton are leading Arsenal at the moment 1-0 at the at Arsenal. Very weird. Strange day all round. West Ham are leading 3-1. Leicester still leading 1-0. City winning 2-1. Thought there'd be a bit more than that, maybe another goal, but we'll see. Huang's coming on, guys. Here's Huang coming on for. Huang is coming on for Andre. I have no issues with Andre at all. I honestly don't. I think he's doing the best that he can. It's just too much issues going on. Let's see what shape we go into. Right. Can Huang find a goal for us? It's been a while. Can this be a positive change? At least Gary O'Neill's made a substitution before the 70th minute. I think that was a positive. At least that was quick. Hi, Milo. Gerbo's defending well there. Makes it a goal kick instead. Cole Whitehouse saying, how many touches is Juan going to get today? Oh, no, maybe 2. That's quite funny. It looked like Juan literally in his first touch gave a foul away, but no, it was okay. It was a foul for Wolves. Lamina's taken it. Wolves are going for a long ball option here. We are nearly, guys, 60 minutes in. Lamina taking it. Just a load of crap. What a load of crap. I don't know what the plan was there. They've kicked it in for no reason. There was no real game plan there. Brentford getting away. Lamina going for the shot, but falls over. Lamina goes in for the ball. Brentford player goes rolling around like a baby, but he gets up straight away, realising he isn't going to get what he wants. Wang's had the ball. That's 1. And it goes out for a goal kick for Brentford. Oh, the kiss of death. Arsenal 1-1. Always the way, isn't it? Maybe we should wait. It's like Wolves are definitely going to score next. Maybe we'll get that goal. Ain't Nori. Back to Johnston. And we're 60 minutes in. Cameron saying, I'm not going to lie, I'm swearing my head off over here right now. I think Wolves fans are in like two modes at the moment. I think some of us are just speechless and some of us are raging at this point. And I'm not angry because I had my anger out in the last watch along. It's not anger, it's indifference. it's not love, it's not in hate, it's indifference. I can't expect to win when we're playing the same system again, and I don't see how we're going to score a goal. It's just indifference. I'm not angry anymore. There's no point being angry. It is what it is. Like saying your sign says it all. Literally. There's nothing else to say right now, really. Wolves now with the ball pushing forward with Forbes. Huang gets us a throw in. Semedo. Gomez. Dawson. Lamina. Wolves now have a pass to play. Brentford have got 2 lines of 4, keeping that defence quite as safe as possible. Lamina getting the ball into the box, finds a Brentford player. Wolves pick up the loose ball. Semedo. Forbes. Lamina. Lamina crosses it in. Brentford get it away. Dawson picking up the loose ball. Tosi Gomez. It's just so stagnant. The Wolves players are asking for the ball. There's no movement. There's no ideas, passage of play. It's just crap. It's not Premier League standard. It's not even Championship standard right now. They just look uninspired. 8 Nori. An actual run off the ball by Cunha. Exciting news. Gomez passed the ball, gets the ball in, but referee calls a free kick for Brentford. Cameron saying the highlight of this game has to be Milo. Yes, his name is Milo, yes. Yeah. He always comes when we score a goal, though. That's why he's not here as often anymore. Just been a bit of a pause in play there. Goalkeeper taking it for Brentford. And Brentford send it right back to their goalkeeper, Flecken. Cunha trying to close down, but Brentford are pushing forward again. Ball right across the face of goal. Could have easily been tapped in, but doesn't. It's still 4-2. Brentford now have another corner of the game. Goes right back to the back post again. Exactly the same opportunity again, but the goalkeeper gets it away. They just keep doing the same thing. Malapini for new manager. Why not? Probably make some better decisions. He's a better defender anyway. Brentford have another corner. Taken quickly. Dawson clears it, goes straight out for another corner for Brentford. Wolves now doing kind of zonal marking. I can't stand it. I can't stand zonal marking. Have your man, you're responsible for him. If he scores, it's on you. Don't like that. I find zonal marking pointless. Another corner for Brentford. Brentford take it, goes to the 6-yard box, gets it away. Bit of ping pong going on, but Wolves get it. With Semedo. Semedo gives it right back to Brentford. Wolves win the ball back with Gomez. Gomez kicks it up to absolutely no one and gives the ball back. What was the point in that? It's like they just don't know what to do, really. They just seem aimless. There is another change coming up here for Wolves. Carlos Borges is coming off. And I think Rodrigo Gomez is coming on. Rodrigo Gomez coming on. Who's coming on? Oh, sorry, no. Guedes. Guedes is coming on. Correct me. Guedes is on. Ball goes out for a throw for Wolves. Wolves take it quickly. 8 Nori. 2 Toti Gomez. Toti Gomez trying to put it in with his left foot. No avail. Brentford get the loose ball. Lamina does well to win the ball back. Lamina taking a shot, goes straight at the goalkeeper. Hey, but at least we've had a shot. At least we had one shot. I'm really cold. I'm just going to run and grab a blanket. I'll be right back. Sorry. It's cold. We're in the Burr months now. Well, right, guys. It is a corner for Wolverhampton Wanderers. And to no avail. Brentford get it away. Semedo stops the counter-attack. There is a question of Wolves fans saying there was a handball. Wolves players asking for a VAR check. We're having a VAR check now. Let's have a look. Yellow card given to Brentford. We are now 70 minutes in, guys. 4-2. If you just joined us, been no goals in the second half. All that exciting stuff happened in the first half. We had 2 goals in the first 5 minutes. And then really, apart from that one opportunity for Wolves, it hasn't been fun for us since then. Someone coming in saying Jurgen Klopp's been looking for a new challenge. I don't think he's insane. And I don't see him actually working the Premier League for a while. I think he's waiting for the German manager's job, to be honest. Wolves with the throw-in with Aït-Nouri. Taken well there between Aït-Nouri. Loose ball. Was an opportunity for Wolves there. We should have done a lot better. That was a good goal-scoring opportunity, just wasted there with Larson. Semedo, Aït-Nouri. Lack of movement again off the ball for Wolves. Lamina. Back to Gomez. Dawson. Toti Gomez. I mean, we can look at the positives. We haven't conceded yet in the second half. That could be a positive. Could be. I'm scraping at straws here. What can I say? It's just uninspiring. We just don't look like we're going to score, to be honest. I can hear some of the Brentford fans getting a little bit annoyed with their own team as well. I think this game's going to end 4-2 or 4-3, maybe. Seems very quiet second half. A lot of waste of play by both Brentford and Wolves there, just giving it back to their goalkeepers equally. Merv here. A bit of conversation in the comments about how owners are allowed to use their money. What I like is other clubs are allowed to use their money and not really penalised for it, but others aren't. Sarah saying Gary O'Neill will say at least we drew the second half. I would say if this is how we're going with Gary O'Neill, a lot of people wanted to give him some time because he came in very late at the start of our last season and he did quite well. But when we got towards the last 3 months or so, we were absolutely terrible. Yes, we had like 6 forwards out, but it was just nothing going on. The start of this new year has just carried on where it's picked off. Brentford now coming forward. Brentford should have been 5-2 up, but luckily Brentford's Sharda absolutely messed it up. Lance Owen saying, if you switch the table upside down, Stranger Things style, we are top of the league. John saying right now, there are no positives. We are dreadful. Carl saying we're all over the place. It kind of reminds me of us last season, the last game as well. It's as soon as it starts going wrong, it just falls apart. The players don't really look like they know how to get out of these problems anymore. And I'll tell you one thing, a lot of us saying go back to the Championship. We won't win games in the Championship with this quality. Brentford have a corner. They took it short, going right to that left header again. Goalkeeper collects it up. Will he have some quick distribution? He does. Quick distribution, try and find Huang and Larson. Some closing down by Wolves. Easily dealt with by Brentford, to be honest. And do we get that loose ball? Yes, we did get the loose ball, but allegedly illegally. Brentford have a throw-in. We're 75 minutes in. Brentford going across the 6-yard box again. Goalkeeper collects it. Nori. Gomez. Brentford are making 2 changes here. Norgard's coming off Brentford. Just as we have these subs coming on, guys, let's update you on the other 3 o'clock kickoffs today. So Arsenal now are leading Southampton 2-1. Man City are leading 2-1. Leicester still leading 1-0. West Ham flew by with a 4-1 against Ipswich Town. And obviously we know what's happening here. Yamiliok and Cavallo are on for Brentford. Gomez is now coming off for Wolves for Bellegarde. I don't understand why he's making 1 change every 10 minutes. It's not going to have a big impact. So obviously Bellegarde's going to be the saviour today. Cole coming in. Look, the confidence of the team is shot. I absolutely agree with you. But they need to have a belief in... I think the players don't have a belief in the system. And I think they've lost a belief in their own footballing ability. Godfrey saying, thank God we're not playing Man City today. We will be next week, though. We will be next week. Wolves trying to push forward with Semedo. Goes for a goal kick. 78 minutes in. Right, guys, if you've just joined us, firstly, thank you to everyone who has joined us today. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. Even if you're not a Wolves fan, smash the like button to make ourselves feel better. If you're a Wolves fan and you're suffering along with me, still smash that like button. Let's still have some fun. If you haven't already, please go and check us out on our socials, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. We're always Wolves Fan TV. Hopefully, we'll start getting some wins soon, but it's just hard to watch. Hard to watch. Thank you to all of you who've liked so far. If you haven't, spare that second, smash that like button for us, please. That'd be absolutely amazing. And we are nearly over. The one sad thing is, even the last game, I was looking forward to the game being over, and I think that says a lot. I have a disbelief right now of us scoring, and that's why I'm saying I'm not angry. I'm just indifferent by this point. I can't expect changes to crap. Lamina rolls it back from Guedes. Guedes takes a shot, comes to nothing, but at least he took the shot. 80 minutes in. Some of you guys trying to think of what's going to happen in the press conference, and Gary will say, we're getting closer, lots of positive, small areas can tidy it up. The same comments again and again and again. Wolves coming forward there with Bellegarde. Bellegarde trying to find Larson, but doesn't. Brentford pushing forward again now. They're ripping up Wolves' defence again, unsurprisingly. Will they take the shot? Oh, luckily Brentford really screwed that up. Dawson gets it away with Larson now. Finding Guedes. Guedes brings it back to Cunha. Cunha in a bit too minds there. He should have done a lot better. He could have passed it on. He could have took the shot. Instead, he made a crap decision. Literally, indifference. There's nothing else to say, really. It is just indifference right now. I can't be angry because we're not making any changes. And the anger's gone there, which is probably worse. It's probably better to be angry, but not anymore. But Leeds hasn't been a basketball match this afternoon since second half started. We are 82 minutes in, 4-2. Semedo throwing for Wolves. Lamina trying to find Santiago Bueno. Bueno tries to go on the turn, but misses it. Goalkeeper. Lombard, welcome back. Saying just join. What subs have gone on? Santiago Bueno's come on for Borgs. Joe Gomez has come on. Guedes. Andre went off for Huang. I think Huang's touched the ball once or twice. And sorry, Bellegarde came on. So Bellegarde, Guedes, and Huang have been our changes today. Just to keep you updated, guys, now on those kickoffs. Nothing's really changed apart from City now leading 3-1 instead of 2-1. Brentford are coming forward again. Shot straight at the goalkeeper. Honestly, if Brentford actually could finish a little bit better, they could be at least 2 more goals up this second half. Easily offside there by Brentford, but even so, I'm just saying for the finish, that was a crap finish. 8 touches. Unbelievable, Huang. Unbelievable. Great stuff. Brentford coming forward again. Support's coming now. Wolves get the ball away. hate saying Brentford could have had 7 or 8 today. They could have very easily if they just take their choices. They've literally just been kicking it right at the goalkeeper, or they've been offside, especially the second half. But even though Wolves haven't conceded in the second half, they really haven't done anything moving forward either. Lamina gives away a free kick for Brentford. We are 85 minutes in. I don't see how we're going to have that much added time apart from for the subs. So I'm hoping 2-3 minutes max. Did someone just say Graham Potter? Fuck no. 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 Absolutely not. No. No. The man who has a master's in mentality but couldn't get Chelsea playing well. Couldn't get Chelsea players on that money playing well. Absolutely not. Not in a million years. He can take his masters and do one. Absolutely not. No. Moyes, I can understand. Honestly, I think if Graham Potter came to us, I think he would cry. I think after the Chelsea one and this one, I think he would cry. He did well at Brighton, yes. But when he left, Brighton did better. Do you know what I mean? I think he's overrated. And yes, I think a lot of you, yes, you could say Chelsea's a hard team to go to. And maybe he just wasn't at that level of club. Maybe his level of club at the moment is where Wolves want to be, which is around mid-table at the moment for this season. But it's just personal to me. I don't like him. I don't. I think he's average. I think he's average or below average. If he comes in and does a job for me, I'll happily say I was wrong, but I don't see it. I don't want Potter near me or my club. Cunha was pulled back. If that's not a yellow card, that's BS. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yellow card for Brentford for literally pulling Cunha back. We are 87 minutes gone. Why not Southgate? Well, I mean, at least we'd be defensive. But I don't think I really want to be seeing Southgate, you're the one every weekend. That's what probably the point of saying, what are our options right now? But yeah, I think I'm still a bit scarred with Southgate's England, to be honest. I don't want to see a Southgate team. Who knows? Maybe Southgate can come to Wolves and make us absolutely exceptional. Corner taken quickly by Wolves, comes to nothing. Santiago. Guedes takes a shot, goes straight to the goalkeeper, 88 minutes in. Arsenal 3-1 up. Man City, it's now 3-2. Leicester's 1-0. West Ham still leading 4-1. And there's been no change here at Brentford. Someone saying, I see Neil Warnock coming out of retirement. Unreal. Sam Allardyce, classic. He can get you out of a problem, can't he? See? I told you. Sam coming in. Knew it would. There you go. Classic, get us out of relegation. The most exciting part of this second half is a load of birds literally going in the sunny part of the pitch. Nothing else has happened. Dawson, get up, please. Cunha's just kicking it in hopes at the moment. There's no real plan. It's just hoping that we score. We are 89 minutes in. How many added time? I'm going to ask now, be brutally honest, what is your match rating today? What are you going to give this team? 1 being absolutely crap, 10 being absolutely phenomenal. And do you even have a man of the match today? Is it a man of the match from Brentford? Is it going to be Milo for man of the match? What do you think? Let me know what we think. Merv saying we need Harry Potter. We need some form of magic. Grumble saying a 2. We've got David saying 1. John saying crap. I think that amounts to 1 or 2. Matt saying 2 out of 10. Daniel saying if there's no change, we're going down. I'm going to guess that's a 1. H saying match rating 1. Sam coming in hard with -20. And to top it all off, with this marvellous day, Brentford's go and score to make it 5-2. In the words of friends and Rachel, isn't that spit on your neck fantastic? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Daniel saying rating absolutely 0. Carl coming -21, the amount of goal conceded rating for this game. Unreal. Unreal. Lee shit. They're just having a VAR check. He's onside by a mile. How many added time is it going to be? Godfrey saying 1. Is he offside? Oh, the little VAR is going to come back again. It's 3 minutes added time. We got 3 minutes to go. Hopefully, no offside offence. Cavallo scores. Brentford are bringing on 2 more people. Roland saying it's official. We are this season's whipping boys. Lance saying heads dropped just before half time. Sarah saying this is worse than the Chelsea game. Merv saying -10. It's just depressing. It's just crap. There's nothing else to say. Back 4 doesn't work. Our midfield is open. We look uninspired in scoring goals. And we've been whipped by Brentford 5-2. There's nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. But what I can say is I know in the next minute this game will be over and we can be out of our misery and carry on with our weekend. Marks, who is our next match? Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? It's Manchester City, mate. So make that 10-0. Thank you. Woohoo! Consolation goal! Get in! 5-3. Not so bad. Makes everyone's life better. It was just depressing. Woohoo! 5-3. Get in. 3 goals. Lovely takeaway, Nora. Lovely that. Goal of the season. Actually, all due respect, let's take it back. It's been a terrible game, but you know what? Nori took that well with his left boot. He scored it quite well. It was a nice goal. It'll be forgotten, but yeah, there's nothing to say really. Gaz saying you've done well. Thanks for the commentary. I try my best. It's been hard today, especially with the performance, especially in that second half. But thank you for joining me. It does. Everyone's saying it grinds you down. It does. Thank you for joining us, mate. Thank you for sticking to the ends. Well done. Is the referee going to call it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 3/4. 1. No, the referee's making us suffer for longer. No, couldn't do it. Thank you very much for joining us on the stream, guys. Thank you very much. I'll happily take man of the match. I've been phenomenal. I think we've all been. We should all give ourselves a round of applause. We survived that, guys. We did it together. Thank you, Steve. We do our best. Thanks, Walls FI. Love seeing you. He's going to call it in 3, 2, and game over. Oh, God. Daniel, thank you very much. I agree. Milo's man of the match. I definitely believe so. Sarah saying Chelsea man of the match. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. The love out there is phenomenal right now. Thank you very much. Right, guys. To all 731 of you who are currently watching with me, first of all, thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. If you've been with me through the whole of it, thank you for helping me get through this live stream. We are now 1 in 17 games lost. We haven't kept a clean sheet now in 19 Premier League games. We know the back four doesn't work. We know that we shouldn't be having our wingers trying to defend. Hopefully Gary O'Neill can realise that as well. It's going to be international break and then we come back for Man City. That game's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see what happens there. But guys, have a lovely weekend. Have a nice drink. Relax. Would have been nice if we won today. Yes, it would. But you know what? Just be indifferent. Don't be upset about it. Don't be angry about it. It is what it is. There's no point ruining your weekend over it. Just go and live your lives. We'll be back for Man City. And you never know. Maybe we'll have the corking win of the season. Who knows? But a strong drink all around. I'm going to see you guys very soon for a next watch along. Hopefully we'll be able to get a final win on this. But hey ho. And to finish off, thank you to everyone who's tuning in today. Smash that like button. Go to the socials. Dave will be coming soon with his instant reaction. And I know he's going to need your support over that after what he's just seen. My name is Chelsea. Thank you for joining me today. And hopefully the next watch along will finally bring a win for this channel. But we'll see. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining us. And it's always Wolves. Thank you.
Black Wolf mountain high, full moon in the sky. Vengeance in its eyes, vengeance in its eyes. All hope seems to die when he sees your eyes running through the night. Only takes him back, always out.